there's a 90% chance that you must have heard a superstition from a friend or family.
Wool up, just wool up.
Looking back now as an adult, these superstitions are so hilarious and ridiculous. Even though low-key, some of us still believe them.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now!
There are a million of them. Come. I'm exaggerating, but there's actually a lot of them. Superstition 1. Itchy palm. There's this belief that once your palm is itchy, it means money is coming. This superstition is further stretched. The more you itch your palm, the higher the money. And if you itch your palm too much, the money might not come. Low-key, I still unconsciously think in my head that money is coming. Whenever my palm is itchy, I'm like, it's like money is coming now. Now that my palm is itchy, maybe money is coming.
Hi.
Okay.
Superstition 2. Sun and rain. As far as I'm concerned, right, there's no scientist that's going to change this for me. So for this superstition, there's this belief that once sun is shining and rain is falling, it means a lion or an elephant has just put to birth or is in the process of giving birth. We still gullibly say out loud that a lion or an elephant is giving birth whenever sun is shining and rain is falling. I actually still do that.
Talo. Sorry.
So for superstition 3, okay, so this particular one is so hilarious, right? For this superstition, whenever you use a broom or turning stick, it is called omorogo. It's fondly called omorogo in Yoruba. Whenever you use any of these two to hit or beat a boy child, it will make, there's this belief that their penis is going to shrink or disappear.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
God, I don't know why you would say that if you should use a broom or turning stick on a boy child is how? It's funny that there are some guys today that if you threaten to use a broom or turning stick on them, they will shout, you want my thing to run? Oh God. Superstition 4. When you touch a girl child, she'll get pregnant. Or let me rephrase it. There's always this saying that once a girl or a lady allows a guy to touch her, she's going to get pregnant. Just touch, no kissing or sex, is going to get pregnant.
What?
I think the whole idea of this superstition is to prevent premarital sex. Yes, I get that. But I just feel like this superstition kind of went sideways because once a girl child notices that a guy touches her and she doesn't get pregnant, don't you think that she's going to want to explore? And then, that pregnancy that you're trying to avoid, she'll just carry it. She'll just bring it to you. Jesus! She'll bring it to you in your house. Superstition 5, crossing of legs. Right? Okay, so for this superstition, there's this belief that once somebody crosses over your leg, that you're going to give birth to a child that looks exactly like that person that crosses your leg. That's the most times when somebody crosses your leg, you just see they will call you, oh yeah, come back. Come across the leg back. Especially for pregnant women, right? Once they are pregnant and then you cross it over their leg, if they don't like your character or they feel like you are not fine and all that, they'll tell you to come back and cross it, that they cannot give birth to a child that looks like you. There's a way Yoruba put it. Mi o le bi omo to jo e. It means I cannot give birth to a child that looks like you. But now that I think about it, maybe that's why we have so many people that look like us. Like, I don't know if you've ever looked at pictures of somebody, especially people that don't say in Nigeria, like, you just look at this person that's doesn't stay in Nigeria, like, person stays far away from me, like, guy, this person looks like me. I sure this is not my twin sister or twin brother. I think it's this superstition. It's going to be definitely going to be this superstition.
Oh my God! Wow!
For superstition 6, spitting on the floor. So for this superstition, right, there's this belief that once you spit on the floor and somebody else matches it, that you're going to have sore throat. Thousands of times, if I mistakenly spit on the floor, I can't cut out, I will just run back. Hey, I spit on. Hey, I don't want to have sore throat. Oh God, I don't want to have sore throat. Then I'll run back and go and match it. Although I actually still do this, but it's not. When I do it, I just laugh. Like, why are you still doing this stuff? It's just a superstition. Oh my god! And then for the next superstition, whistling at night. Like when you whistle at night, right? There's this belief that you are either calling demons or you're calling snakes.
What the fuck?
Okay, so for that snakes part, I think that one is in the afternoon when sun is shining so bright and you whistle. You're calling snake when you whistle. This one I don't even know what to say about this one. Oh god! We've been fooled. We have been fooled. There's still a lot more superstition, but I'm going to pause right here. Chances are that I'm going to do a part 2 of this because there are definitely a whole lot of superstition. Go down to the comment section and tell me whatever superstition that they told you while growing up. And which one of them do you still believe today? Which one of them do you still do? Like, I'm not supposed to do this. If I do this, something's going to happen. Yes, let me say this one. Answering of calls. Right, so there's this belief that if you're on your own, maybe you're just sitting down and then you now hear somebody call your name, or you just hear ma, or you go and meet your mom and tell your mom that mommy, are you calling me? And if she tells you no, that she did not call you, and you're like, I heard somebody call my name. There's this belief that they're already calling you from the kingdom of darkness.
What?
Well, come to think of it, but in the Bible, somewhere in the Bible, when he heard the call, he went to his father, Eli, and Eli told him that he didn't call him. I think the call happened like 3 times, and then Eli told him that if he hears it the next time, you should answer that that's God speaking, that you should answer and say that I am listening, you get. So why can't they tell us that if we're hearing that kind of call, it means God is calling us and he wants to use us for his people? Where does he have to come from? The kingdom of darkness. Guys, go to the comment section and tell me what superstition did you hear when growing up? And which one of them do you still believe right now? And which one of them are you still scared of? That'll be the end of this video. All this superstition now. Jesus Christ. Now that I got the mic. Whew. Jesus Christ.